for this, the latest ranking, how Okinawa, Nagano, and Shiga will do is something we can look forward to. The top 10 longest lived prefectures in Japan. That's something I'm going to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet and Natto Unleashed. Okay, so, Japan is one of the longest lived countries in the world. And we have average life expectancy ranking by prefectures done by the Japanese Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare once every 5 years. So the last one was done in 2020, and it was released recently. It was actually released at the end of last year. So that's the recent data, but it was done in 2020. Now, before that, let's look at the past ranking. So the last ranking was done in 2015. Now, again, the information released like 2 or 3 years later. So sometime I kind of said it, the 2017 ranking, because some data says the 2017, but with the year when the data was released, but when it was conducted, it was actually 2015. So basically every 5 years, meaning, 2010, 2015, and 2020, and the next one will be done in 2025. Right. Okay, so in the last ranking in 2015, men, Shiga came in first, and Nagano came in second, and Kyoto came in third. And for women, Nagano came in first, Okayama came in second, Shimane came in third, and Shiga came in fourth. Right. So in the last ranking, Shiga became known to be one of the longest lived prefectures in Japan. So Shiga has been in spotlight because of this. But I didn't say Shiga was number one yet, because look at Nagano. Nagano is still high. I mean, for women, it is number one. And then men, Nagano came in second. So Nagano got the first 2 places for both men and women, while Shiga got first place for men, but 4th place for women, right? So at this point, I still thought Nagano was better. And if we look at the ranking before that, in 2010, Nagano came in first for men, and Shiga came in second for men, and Fukui came in third. And then for women, Nagano came in first, Shimane came in second, and Okinawa came in third. Right. So Okinawa is still doing well, especially for women. And in the 2015 ranking, Okinawa came in 7th. So for men, Okinawa didn't get the top 10, and it hasn't been since back in 1980s. But women, for women, they still have a sort of chance, right? So that means, for this, the latest ranking, how Okinawa, Nagano, and Shiga will do is something we can look forward to. Okay, so the 2020 ranking, again, the data was released recently. Therefore, this is the most recent ranking. Number 10, Okayama. So Okayama is this area in the West Japan, and it is a beautiful place. It's facing a Seto Sea, and then Okayama is actually one of the most popular place to migrate to. Now, many people are moving to the countryside. I think I told you, many people are moving from cities to the countryside, and Okayama is one of the most popular prefectures to move to. So many people are leading what I call Satoyama lifestyle in Okayama. It's a beautiful place to, grow vegetable, rice, and then they have the sea. And number 9, Kumamoto in Kyushu. So Kumamoto is here in Kyushu. Um, Now, Kumamoto is also a popular place to move to. Many people are moving to Kumamoto from big cities. Yeah, it is a beautiful place to do, to lead a Satoyama lifestyle there. It's famous for Mount Aso, like a big volcano. Yeah. And then 8, Hiroshima. Yeah, which is here, Hiroshima. It's in the West Japan as well, next to Okayama. Yeah. Um, Hiroshima. So this is Miyajima. So Hiroshima is also facing Setonai Kai, and it's a beautiful place, and many people leading Satoyama lifestyle there too. Now, 7, Fukui. Fukui is facing the Japan Sea. It's the actually north of Shiga. Yeah. Um, Now, and it's next to Kyoto. So Fukui has the sea again, and a lot of rice field and vegetable garden, and so many people are leading Satoyama lifestyle there too. And then 6, Ishikawa. Ishikawa is here. It's next to Fukui. So this is Fukui, and then this is Ishikawa. Yeah, it's a beautiful place too. It's got the sea, and it's famous for Kanazawa. The Kanazawa is the capital in Ishikawa Prefecture, and yeah, it is a beautiful prefecture to live in. 5 is Kanagawa, right? So Kanagawa is in the Kanto next to Tokyo. Yeah. So Yokohama is in Kanagawa. Yeah. Um, Now, so you think Kanagawa is a city area. So it's next to Tokyo, and Yokohama is a big city. It's the second biggest city in Japan now. So you don't think it is a countryside, but it has the sea. Again, it has the sea. So it's a famous Shonan beach, and also a lot of rice field, vegetable garden, and the rest of Kanagawa, outside of Yokohama, is a pretty rural. And then there's Hakone and Odawara and some like beautiful resort areas too. So it's a good place to lead a Satoyama lifestyle there. Yeah. And 4, Kyoto. So you know Kyoto, right? Well, Kyoto is next to Osaka, between Shiga and Osaka. Uh, it's the old capital. And so when you think of Kyoto, you think of all the temples and all the, kind of the city, yeah? But actually, Kyoto Prefecture, again, this ranking is done by the prefectures, not the city. So when you say Kyoto, it's a Kyoto Prefecture, not a Kyoto city. Um, Now, so this is the Kyotango area. So northern part of Kyoto has the sea again, and also there are a lot of countryside in Kyoto. So it's a great place to lead a Satoyama lifestyle there too. And then 3 is Nara. Yeah. Nara is also in the Kinki area. Here is Nara. So Shiga, Kyoto, Osaka, Nara. Yeah. Again, Nara is famous for like temples and big Buddha and so on. But most of the Nara, area is a rural area, and there are many mountains. And this is Mount Omine. It's the Mecca of Shugendo, which I talked about in my book, Ikigai Bio-Hacking. So Nara is the Mecca of Shugendo, really, because it's got Mount Omine, Mount Yoshino, and Koyasan. The 3 kind of meccas of Shugendo are all located in Nara. And then many people leading a Satoyama lifestyle there too. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that Nara came in third in that, for that reason. Number 2, Nagano. Okay, so Nagano came in second again this time. So Nagano is here in the central Japan. It's the most mountainous region in Japan. Yeah. Okay, so Nagano came in second. Okay, that means number 1, Shiga. Right. Shiga did it again. Again, I'm sorry, this is for men. By the way, this is for men, right? Shiga came in first again for men. So this is Shiga. There's a Lake Biwa, which is the biggest lake in Japan, and next to Kyoto. Yeah. Because I live in Shiga, I'm very happy with this result. Yeah. Okay. So look at the women's ranking then. Now, number 10, Toyama, and then 9, Oita, and then 8, Ishikawa, and then 7, Hiroshima, 6, Shimane, 5, Kumamoto, and 4, Nagano. Okay, Nagano came in fourth. And then 3, Kyoto, and 2, Shiga. Okay, Shiga came in second. So I wonder which prefecture got the first place. Okayama. All right. Okay. So that means, yeah. So I'm gonna explain a few new places that didn't appear in the men's ranking. So one is Toyama. Toyama is next to Ishikawa. This is Ishikawa, and that is Toyama. Yeah, again facing the Japan Sea. And what was it? Oita. Okay, Oita is in Kyushu. It's near Kumamoto. Yeah, again, it's a beautiful place to read the Satoyama lifestyle. I know some people living in Oita. Yeah. And then Shimane is the north of Hiroshima. It's facing Japan Sea. It's again the rural area too. Right. So what happened to Okinawa then? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, men came in 43rd and women came in 16th. So they didn't make it in the top 10 ranking. Yeah. Um, okay, so the result is for men, yeah, uh, Okayama, Kumamoto, Hiroshima, Fukui, Ishikawa, Kanagawa, Kyoto, Nara, Nagano, Shiga. And for women, Toyama, Oita, Ishikawa, Hiroshima, Shimane, Kumamoto, Nagano, Kyoto, Shiga, Okayama. Right. So by looking at these, yeah, I think Shiga is doing well. Yeah. Shiga got first place for men and second place for women, while Nagano got the second place for men and then fourth place for women. So that means we did it better than Nagano this time. Right. Um, Okayama came in first for women, but came in 10th for men. Yeah. Kyoto is also doing well because came in fourth for men and came in third for women. So I think Kyoto is a prefecture we need to watch out. Watch out as a Shiga citizen, really. Yeah, because in the next ranking in 2025, Kyoto might, yeah, threaten us. Yeah. Um, Okay, so let's compare with the 2015 ranking, right? So for men, both 2020 and 2015, Shiga came in first and Nagano came in second. Yeah. So it didn't change, but uh, third place. So Nara came in third, and then Kyoto was the third in 2015. So Nara and Kyoto kind of swapped here, okay? And then for women, um, yeah, Okayama came in first, and then 2015 Nagano was first, and Okayama was the second. Okay, so Okayama got better this time, yeah. And then Shiga was fourth, but came second. So Shiga did better this time, right? Mm. Okay. So I think in many ways, so we are doing well. So I suppose now I can say Shiga is the longest lived prefecture in Japan so far, based on this recent ranking. Right. Yeah. But we need to, watch out other prefectures, especially Kyoto in the future. Right. Um, Okay, so the reason why I'm a little afraid of Kyoto is that Kyotango is is actually on the spotlight at the moment, and there is a kind of a cohort study happening there, because many people live long there. And then I think there is one centenarian who has a record of the longest living men in the world, was living in Kyotango area too. And for details, please watch this video, which I made before. It called Kyotango, a Japanese Blue Zone. Yeah. Okay, so look at all those prefectures which came in the top 10, both men and women. So, you know, Koyama, Ishikawa, Nagano, Kanagawa, Fukui, Kyoto, Shiga, Nara, and then Shimane, Hiroshima, Okayama, Oita, and Kumamoto. Right. So, apart from Kanagawa, all other places are in the countryside. And even Kanagawa, yeah, most areas are sort of rural area. So again, this fact that the Japanese countryside, the range of longevity remains the same. I think the secret to Japanese longevity is to do with what I call the Satoyama lifestyle in the countryside. And also, what was noticeable was the sea. Many places are located, near the sea, and that was significant. Well, except Nagano and Shiga. Yeah, Nagano doesn't have the sea, and Shiga doesn't have the sea, except the Lake Biwa. Yeah. But yeah, but anyway, the Japanese countryside is something you want to learn from if you're interested in the lifestyle of long living people. Yeah, so for the secret of Nagano, please watch my other video, 7 Longevity Secret of Nagano, the King of Japanese Blue Zones. And then for Shiga, 7 Longevity Secret of Shiga, a Japanese Blue Zone. Yeah, I'm going to make another video on Shiga, based on this recent data, the new one. But for now, please watch this one. Okay, thank you very much. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet, Natto Unleashed, and Ikigai Bio-Hacking. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comment. Have you been to any of these prefectures in Japan? Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai!